US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered a comprehensive review on Tuesday of the United States' chaotic military withdrawal from Afghanistan in August 2021, an evacuation operation in which 13 US service members and 150 Afghans were killed at Kabul's airport in an Islamic State bombing. In a memo, Hegseth said the Department of Defense had conducted a 3-month review of the withdrawal, which he deemed insufficient. The Department of Defense has an obligation both to the American people and the warfighters who sacrificed their youth in Afghanistan to get to the facts, Hegseth wrote. The review will be led by Sean Parnell, the Assistant to the Secretary of Defense for Public Affairs and a senior advisor who served in Afghanistan for 485 days and was wounded in action. Parnell will convene a special review panel to examine previous investigations, including findings, sources, witnesses, and decision-making processes that contributed to what Hegseth called one of America's darkest and deadliest international moments. Former Marine Lieutenant Colonel Stuart Scheller, who was court-martialed in 2021 for publicly criticizing senior military leaders over the withdrawal, will also participate in the panel. However, critics have questioned how Hegseth's review will differ from prior investigations, with some suggesting it risks politicizing a tragedy already thoroughly examined. The 2021 withdrawal, overseen by the Biden administration, has been widely criticized for its chaotic execution, with the Taliban swiftly regaining control of Afghanistan as US forces departed. The Biden administration has pointed out to a 2020 deal negotiated by the then Trump administration with the Taliban, which set a timeline for US troop withdrawal and included reductions in troop levels as a contributing factor to the disorder. President Donald Trump, during his campaign earlier last year, had frequently lambasted Biden's handling of the withdrawal, calling it a failure that tarnished US military legacy.